This broadcast is streamed and produced by Midnight Sports and is not affiliated with any hockey organization, club, or team. Midnight Sports is comprised of hockey parents who stream games for friends and family who cannot attend the games in person. Hello and welcome on into Iceland in New Hyde Park, New York. We have an absolute barn burner for you here tonight. It is the North Park Hockey Club going on out on the Long Island Expressway, showing up here in Long Island to take on the Long Island Sharks, a team that has taken North Park to overtime in their two matchups earlier this season. North Park came out victorious in both. In the second one, most recently at the Ice Palace in New Jersey, North Park had to score a goal late on and then took a power play into overtime. That one was only settled in the second overtime. As you may recall, EJEPL, these games go to two overtimes. Sudden death, of course, 4-on-4 for 5 minutes and then 3-on-3 for 5. And so, because the two previous contests between these teams have been decided by a goal, we expect a good one here tonight. North Park on the road against the Sharks for the first time, if you can call the Ice Palace a home game in New Jersey. In any event, the return fixture won by North Park in the first overtime at City Ice Pavilion. So you've got to expect the Sharks to come out strong in this one. They've had this one circled on the calendar. But that's not the only news from up here in the broadcast booth. We have a very special guest joining us up here in the booth. It's Jack Tenenbaum. Jack, how are you tonight?
I'm doing great. I'm excited to see what we got. I hear we got two fierce teams going at it. My brother obviously playing on one of them. Hopefully we'll see a goal from him, but I'm sure these boys are ready to come out firing.
The old 61 out there, the younger brother of JT to my right up here in the booth. Jack's going to join us, hopefully for the entire game. He's going to provide some play-by-play, maybe some color commentary later in the evening. Unclear just yet. We're going to lean on Jack here to stay with us for the home game and share his broadcasting talents with us as the night pours on. So our thanks in advance to Jack for joining us in a cold Iceland here in New Hyde Park. There's still 2 minutes and 15 seconds. That's 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Easy for me to say on the warm-up clock. So we're going to leave you with a little royalty-free music here on Midnight Sports and an extended look-in at this warm-up period. When we come back, we'll put 25 on the board for the first half of this EJEPL Diamond 2 grudge match from Long Island. there goes the buzzer here from Iceland. And the teams will pick up the pucks here in just a moment. And in that same moment, I'm going to hand off play-by-play duties to Jack Tenenbaum, who has informed us he intends to join us for the entire evening. And so I'll stick around and provide some color commentary, run the camera and the graphics. But this is Jack's show, and we are happy to have him here with us tonight.
Let's do it.
All right, Jack, you've ridden in the car more than once after a game with your younger brother. What do you think's going through the old 6'1's head right now as he gets set to take on the Sharks?
Well, I think he's getting the boys fired up like he always does. I know he's very motivated. He knows these guys are going to come out fierce. His guys are going to come out fierce. We're going to have another great battle. I know he wants to score really bad. The offense is going to be on fire. Defense got to be stout. We'll see what happens.
All right, well, like all good forwards, heard it from nearly the horse's mouth, about as close to the horse as you can get. Peyton's looking to get one tonight, at least one. And so we've got 25 minutes on the board. It's North Park still at their net, going over a little last-minute strategy. Looks like the captain firing his crew up alongside Tenenbaum. And the coaches await at the benches as the Sharks, with an extended strategy session at their own net as well. And it's going to be North Park in their road blue and green jerseys. This is an EJ game, Jack. As you know, the teams will not switch sides. It'll be two 25-minute halves out there.
Not used to this. Some might see watching basketball.
It absolutely has the feel of a basketball game with halves. Maybe a college football game on top. That's going to be Bo Bickoff in net for North Park. It's good to see him back out there. And so he will man the pipes for the visitors. Now North Park at their bench as we await puck drop for period one. A slightly later start here, Jack, as the officials a little delayed in getting out here. I think the officials and the rink not necessarily aligned on the start time. It was a little fluid this week, and what we were hearing, Jack and I, were from the locker room was the officials thought the game started at one time. The teams thought it started at a different. And, of course, can't play hockey without some folks in stripes out there on the rink. All right, Jack. Puck drop, period one. This one's all yours.
All right, let's run it. Looks like North Park's still going over some strategy here, breaking it down. And we are getting ready to go here. They send their starting five out there. Looks like it's going to be Tenenbaum, Sweeney, Samosi, the captain.
And it looks like
and we are underway.
On the other side there.
And Fisher, shot, save, made. And that was a quick shot right there. And shot is stopped. Another one. And it is cleared away. And here comes North Park. Sweeney with it. He loses it. Tenenbaum dumps it in. And a quick change here. Sharks looking to clear it out. And they will do so. Some pressure from North Park here. North Park. Some more hitting. And now Gribbin. Around the boards. Tough angle shot there. Around the boards again. Physical battle out there. 14 in green and blue has it right now. Tough shot, pass. And it is cleared all the way down ice. Goalie calls for icing, and it is an icing. Face-off coming in the Shark zone.
Yeah, some real good early pressure there from the Sharks. There, Jack, as you called very well, North Park happy to get that puck out of the zone and then force that Sharks icing. Maybe they can tilt the ice a little bit here.
Absolutely. I'm seeing a lot of aggressiveness out of them. And here we go. Samosi gets it in, and Sharks have possession of the puck. And it is stolen by North Park. They lose it again. 93 in green has it. Miller passes it to 16. Back to Miller. Up the ice with it. Miller looking for a shot. And he gets it around the boards. North Park to go for a change here. Miller. And the Sharks goaltender knocks it away. And a turnover. Sharks still with it here. Samosi clears it down ice, tried to get it to Tenenbaum. He couldn't get it, and it is an icing.
All right, some good switch of play there by North Park. Looks like the headman passed just a little too long.
A little far from the stick. He tried to go for the big play there, as we would say in football.
Two teams just feeling each other out, just 2 minutes into this one so far.
And Tenenbaum going for the faceoff. And Sharks have it. Quick shot. It is blocked. They try and clear it away. They do. It is a 2-on-1. It's quickly broken up by the Sharks. Nice defense there. North Park get it back. Quick shot. And it's around the boards. Missed the net. Tenenbaum with it. Looking to pass. Gets the pass off. And scramble for the puck. Sharks get it. Here they come. And it is turned over. Halpern gets it out to the neutral zone. Back to him. Halpern skating around with it. Evading defenders. 14 Greens. Gribben. He gets it into the zone. Sharks with it. Sharks clear it all the way down, and this is going to go for an icing.
Well, some good movement again there from North Park, buzzing around the Sharks' net, but still looking for that grade A chance there, Jack, at the net front.
Absolutely. Looking for that golden opportunity. Hopefully it comes soon enough. And the Sharks get it off the faceoff, and they clear it in. And they get it out. North Park, dump it into the opposing zone. Big hit there on a North Park player. Couldn't tell who it was. Sharks have it now. Skating into the North Park zone. And North Park get it. It is going to go for an icing.
Yeah, the physical play picking up there in the offensive zone for the visitors.
Yep. Absolutely. We talked about it earlier, how physical this game was going to be and how fierce this battle was going to be. So I expect that to continue all night.
Well, that's a good prediction. You heard it here from Jack. That one is going to continue to pick up.
And Tenenbaum wins the faceoff. Tough battle there. And 31 in green and blue has the puck. And the Sharks have it now. Out to... Oh, he missed it. It's going to go into the Sharks zone. Tenenbaum with it. Tries to steal it back from a Sharks player. Cannot. And it's back out to North Park. They keep it in. And they lose it. And now North Park has it back. Sharks get it. North Park looking for a pass. Big hit there.
Oh, look out.
Watch out. A clean hit. Another hit right there. And the Sharks cannot clear it. Attempt blocked. Couldn't tell who blocked it there. And North Park still with it. They lose it. Sharks off the turnover. Here they come. 2-on-1. Excellent pass right there. Oh, he just missed it.
Boy, I thought the Sharks were in there for a moment, and instead that pass
That
went
was
escape on
talk
just
about
as
an
it was.
opportunity right there, Colin.
Grade A chance. Absolutely.
That is probably the best opportunity both teams have had to score thus far. Wow.
There's no question. Sharks may be regretting not putting that one in the back of the net, what turned into a 3-on-1, and you called it on the breakout from the Sharks blue line. It was just the slot pass that went wanting. I think it took a deflection, Jack, as it came across, because otherwise even I could score on a pass like that.
Yeah. Someone was looking for a tip, yeah. As this one is passed around. And now North Park with a chance. Here they come. 93 with it right now in blue and green, and he is checked into the boards around, and the shot is blocked and cleared away. North Park trying to keep it in. They do for the moment, and the Sharks get it back. Passed up ice. 34 in white. Shot. Save made. And now North Park get it. And they turn it back over to the Sharks, looking for a shot, and that passes through the legs of another Shark player. Sweeney with a nice move to avoid a defender. Samosi with it, and he is hit, not badly though. And North Park turn it over. Here they come, and good defense
what a play
there.
by Halpern.
Absolutely. And now keyword, he's looking for a shot, and it's a big save, and the Sharks are gonna hold this one. With 18:28 to go in this opening period, no score from Iceland.
I tell you, you're gonna run out of breath with this end-to-end action here pretty soon. It's like a track meet out there right now.
My goodness.
All right, let's see what Little Bro has here at the face-off circle.
Another face-off for Little Bro. And Tenenbaum looks like he wins that face-off, and North Park turn it over, and they get it back, and this one's blocked. Battle in the neutral zone for it, and North Park get it back here, passing it around, and they turn it back over. Shark is hit in the North Park zone on my far side, and now Tenenbaum with it. He's got a player to his left. Passing attempt. Shot. Oh, what a save there. That was beautiful.
Boy. The Sharks win this one. Remember that save, Jack.
Absolutely.
All the way across.
Oh, shot. Another long shot. That was from a tough angle as well. And it was a save in traffic. On a big hit there. Oh, and a player went down. Halpern with it now. Long pass for Tenenbaum. We got it to him. Looking to move around, and he falls.
Good play by 61, though, to get that puck in the offensive zone. North Park was on a change.
Absolutely. Just avoid the danger there, as it is dumped back into the neutral zone, and North Park will reset, go for a change. Samosi with it. Some pressure from in New Hyde Park, New York on this snowy night. Grebin tries to shoot, and it is blocked. And Tenenbaum is checked. He cannot get to the puck. And another big hit there from the Sharks. They'll just clear it down. Good save there. And this one is cleared down. And this will go, no icing.
Yeah, Sharks players too close to that. They lifted a stick, and the officials know that it's a Saturday night. Sometimes they want these ones to end.
Ooh. Some players tangled up there. DiVittorio's shot is a howitzer of a shot. And it's quick reaction and a save. Nice save there.
Well, our thanks to Chris, by the way, friend of the program, for letting us know the audio went out momentarily. Sorry about the technical difficulty, but our thanks very much to Chris for letting us know. Hopefully we're back up and running now.
Absolutely. All right. As this is around the boards here. North Park, Finkelstein's coming in. Here he comes looking for a pass. Can't get the pass off. North Park get it back here. Keyworth maneuvers around. Shot. It is a diving save.
Oh, my
Puck
gosh.
is still loose. North Park get it back. Quick shot is saved again. Wow. Talk about top-tier goaltending.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Ring all the bells on that one. That is just amazing. Getting a cheer from Bickoff all the way down at his own net for the save made by the Sharks. Not something you see every day.
Absolutely. As North Park continue their offense here, their offensive push.
A lot of zone time right now for the visitors.
You bet. Gribben looks for a long shot, and it is blocked in traffic there. And we've got a whistle.
Yeah, the Sharks touched it up. They might be going to the box here, though, based on when the whistle went.
Couldn't tell. Looks like someone's holding their hand. Someone was a little shaken up. I think a Sharks player maybe took that block pretty hard.
See, it is going to be 5-on-4 here. Didn't see the gesture toward the scoring booth. It's kind of around the corner here at Iceland.
Yeah.
It always makes me smile. Great barn here.
Yeah.
But sometimes can be hard to see the gestures.
Yep. 2 minutes. Yep. You touched on that right. And the Sharks are on the breakaway. It is a 1-on-1. He maneuvers around Tenenbaum. And a quick save there. Nicely done.
And what a chance there for the Sharks.
Great defense. A really great goaltending, I should say. And that was a really nice move around the defender, Tenenbaum. Good effort by him to try and stop it. Here's Tenenbaum with a golden shot. Oh, man.
Chest protector save there on the big clapper.
Tenenbaum with a... miscommunication. That could be a disaster. And they quickly avert danger. And more pressure. Sharks get it back. Tenenbaum with some pressure. Gets it to Keyworth. Keyworth looking for a shooting lane. Finds one. And it's turned aside by the Sharks goaltender. And offside's waved off.
Still 50 seconds left to go here on the power play for North Park.
We've got 6:50 in the half as well. Time winding down. If you're the Sharks, I know there's 25. I know there's a full 25-minute half in the second half. Meanwhile, hand is up again.
Yeah, North Park's going to the box.
When do you start thinking about? We got to start thinking about trying to score here in this first half, so you can think about tying the game in the second.
Could be a great A opportunity here. 32 seconds of 4-on-4, but then they're going to get an abbreviated minute and 28.
Absolutely.
On the North Park penalty.
You touched on it. That is a huge chance to maybe cut this lead in half before the break. As we get ready for a face-off, a Big face-off here. Who's going to win it? It looks like North Park has won the face-off. Nice defensive draw there. Kaluschek, and he just dumps it in. They will have no change. Mailer, and he finds his partner, and
yeah, I think Klochek accidentally
Klochek.
hit Meller on that dump in, and he was on the wrong side of the blue line. So,
offside.
yeah, just one of those things that happen in a
Yeah.
quick pace of play out there.
As we get ready for a face-off, there it is, and this time a defensive draw, shall we say, for the Sharks, who successfully pull off the face-off win. Oh, a long shot there. It's saved, and another one is wide. Sharks still with the puck. Nice physical hit there.
5-on-4 here, Jack.
Absolutely, 5-on-4 now. And it looks like North Park get it out. They do. About nearing a minute to go on this 5-on-4. This is going to go all the way around. And 51 seconds on this 5-on-4. And here come the Sharks looking for help there, and he couldn't find anyone.
Yeah, good positioning by North Park.
Nice
there.
defense. Meanwhile, 55 for the Sharks coming in looking for a passing lane.
Ooh.
And then got hit a little bit hit there. Good defense and good physical hitting.
Yeah, good play by the Sharks to try and hit that trailer, though.
Tenenbaum dumps it. You called that a good physical play there by the Sharks. Absolutely. As the Sharks get the puck back here and quickly turn it over, as Tenenbaum coming in, looking for someone to pass to, he turns it over, and here come the Sharks. It's a 2-on-2. Fisher looks to shoot. He does.
Oh,
It's
the
off the bar.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Just that close.
Very close indeed. My goodness.
Looked like Bickoff got a small piece of it to push it onto the bar there.
Just enough. Just enough. As North Park get it out to the neutral zone here. As the Sharks continue to maneuver into the North Park zone. Good pass break up there. Fisher again looking for another shooting angle. Can't get to it. Here's Graven. And his passing attempt is blocked. Nice defense. Keyworth. Shot is saved. Is the puck loose? No, it is covered. A little pushing and shoving. And the ref will wave all that off.
Double save there again from the Sharks goaltender who...
Wow.
He's got my vote for one of the stars of the game, certainly. He's been all over
Mine
the
too.
place. Very, very impressive.
Both of these goaltenders, very quick, very agile, and very, very quick reaction.
It's a treat to watch.
Definitely. As this one's dumped in, and meanwhile, oh my goodness. The goalie turned it over, and a shot from the Sharks went just wide. As Sweeney turns it over in the Sharks zone while trying to go for a shot. Big hit there. Sweeney is then hit, and he hits back. Misses. Oh, big hit. And the ref's hand immediately goes up. And then a retaliatory hit. Hand stays up. Delayed call here.
6-on-5 right now.
2:55 to go in the opening half. Oh, and another hit. And the half continues to go down. Pick off, big save. And looks like...
This is going to be a double minor at the very least.
Yeah. Let's see. They're going to get, I think, Sweeney here.
He's going to the box. 22 on the jersey. Might be two 2-minute penalties here for North Park. Maybe 5-on-3.
Let's see. I do see a Shark. Maybe. I don't know if a Shark player is going to the box. No, they're not. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell from my angle.
It looked like we got a call for roughing on one of them.
I did see that for sure. Let's see. They're engaging with the boot to our left right now.
And directly across, white netting preventing us from zooming in too much, but long conversation at the North Park bench between the coaching staff and the officials.
Yeah.
But Jack, I think the end result is 2 North Park players in the box.
Yep. Absolutely. They're trying to plead their case. Obviously, as we know, the retaliatory man got hit. I immediately saw the first one. His hand went up right away. They missed the second one, and then I think they called another after that. So I think that's what happened.
Well, you were saying it earlier, too. You know, if the abbreviated 5-on-4 for the Sharks was the time to cut this lead in half, this is just a golden opportunity for the home team, 5-on-3.
Yep. And here is the face-off. Sharks win it, looking for a pass. They get the pass off. And here is Dorlando here. Finds a pass, some quick passing, and Halpern breaks it up. Nicely done.
Great play by Halpern.
Oh, look out. And a physical battle. And Halpern goes down. He gets up. And that one's off the outside of the net to the goalie's left, I believe. Cedrone. And then off to 55 there. Oh, that was just wide.
What a shot.
That was a hard shot right there. Now Cedrone will take a shot and a glove save made.
Nice freeze there by Bickoff to shut things down.
Beautifully done. 1:13 left on this penalty kill with exactly 2 minutes to go. So there will be some leftover 5-on-5 hockey in this first half. And they try to get it away. The clearing attempt is blocked. Nicely done by Tenenbaum. He tries to get it away. He's, I think, kind of tackled there.
Clock still not going.
Angry about that. I think that should have been a call. Maybe for
still
holding.
Not running, Jack. In the rink.
Oh, no. Clock is stopped. Oh, boy. Oh, what a disaster. And everybody's screaming.
The officials got to blow the whistle here. The clock's still not running.
Start the clock. What is going on? Never before in any game I've called or done has this happened in any sport. But goodness gracious, what are we doing? And there it is. Hey, after maybe I'd say 2-3 minutes, they started up only to tick down 3 seconds. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, we'll see how much they run the clock down here. Both officials over to the booth.
You bet. Colin, you talked about that. My goodness. Never before have I seen that. Have you ever seen that?
No, I haven't. But certainly there's no malice in it, right? These clock
operators,
devices and operators, you know, they're doing everybody a favor by volunteering. I'm smiling. You know, Jack, you can see me up here in the broadcast booth. I'm smiling a little bit because, of course, you wish your own scorekeeper would do that if you have a 5-on-3, and it's easy to say the fix is in, but that's not what's going on.
Yeah, for sure.
Certainly every single person in the rink was yelling. Oh, my goodness
gracious.
And so we'll see where this face-off comes. Yeah. They've already set it down to 57 seconds here.
Even through my headset, I could hear the fans to my right screaming clock. Both North Park fans and Shark fans here screaming in unison.
Yeah, full credit to the Sharks fans who were also saying the same. Looks like they've wiped the penalties from the board as well, which you called that we would have some time left at 5-on-5 if nothing else happens.
Now they're putting 10 seconds on one of them, so maybe a quick power play. Oh, goodness.
Yes,
try and get this all out.
Right? Yep.
5-on-3 for 10 short seconds here. And this is cleared into the neutral zone. A slap shot of a clearing attempt is blocked. It won't go all the way down. And now we'll have some 5-on-5 hockey. Sharks off the turnover shot. It is off of Bickoff and above his net. Tough battle. Grebin steals it back and dumps it off into the Sharks zone with 25 seconds to go here in this first half. My goodness. Physical battle there. As we've seen a lot of physical battles. As North Park with another chance. Oh, and the pass is off the stick. Not 9 seconds left. Shot on the rebound, and it's denied by the puck stopper. Beautifully done. And that one is wide, and that'll do it for the first half. Wow.
What a half, huh? After the first, it's North Park 2, Sharks nothing. We're going to have an ice cut here.
We are.
25 more on the board after the ice cut.
And they're going to talk it over. I think there's a lot of discussion to be made.
Jack, can we lean on you to stick around through
Yeah.
halftime and for the second half?
Yeah, I'll be here, no question.
Fantastic. All right. We want everybody at home to stick around, too. We are lucky to have Jack Tenenbaum with us. And he's going to be back for the second half. We'll see you after the ice cut. Enjoy some music. In the meantime, this is Midnight Sports. pleasure it's been to have him up here broadcasting with us. His first 25 minutes of North Park youth hockey has gone so well and so impressively. And so all the credit in the world to Jack. Not easy to call a game when you haven't been calling the same players all season. Doubly difficult when your younger brother is out there playing hard like he is. And so we're going to get rolling here in just a moment. Jack rejoining us right now, and we will be ready for puck drop. for the second half. 25 on the board. Shots on our board, 18-15 in North Park's favor. And we're going to get Jack's opinion in just a moment on whether he thinks that's a pretty fair estimation of how he saw the first half.
All right. Yeah. Hey everyone, I'm back.
Jack, what did you think out there? Shots 18-15 in North Park's favor on our board. Of course, not an official count, but what we saw up here. You think that's a pretty fair approximation of how the first half went?
Here, mind if I? Here, I'm going to use the call sheet if you don't mind.
That's for you.
All right, perfect. So, I think that just shows a lot of the offensive juice that they have. Let's see if that keeps coming here in the second half, as we are underway here. But if I'm the Sharks, I think we got to find some ways to execute some offense. Got to be better on defense, obviously, and block some shots. Help your goalie out, but we'll see what happens. I think I think this game is going to be tight. I'm not one to say whether or not it's going to be a blowout or not, because, but we'll see what happens. I think it's going to be a physical game either way. And let's get right into it.
All right, well, the North Park has to be very careful because this Sharks team does not quit. They have come back in a lot of the games we've seen here on Midnight Sports this season.
Talk about coming back, facing adversity. I'm sure they talked a lot about that in the break. The guys went over that, getting it going. As we got a quick shot here, it's stopped by the goaltender of the Sharks, as Keyworth here has it, and he takes a shot. It is blocked as the Sharks coming out with it. Here comes Fisher, as Fisher looks for a tough shot angle, gets it. It's in, and Fisher has scored for the Sharks, and this lead is cut in half. Just like that.
Well, it looked like a fairly innocuous zone entry there by the Sharks, but it was the Fisher wicked wrister that finally beat Bickoff. He had seen 15 shots, stood tall on all of them, and he got a big piece of that one too. Unfortunate there for North Park.
Unfortunate there. Let's see if they can get one back. Sure they would like that. Meanwhile, the Sharks have it back here. Looks like it's going to be Finkelstein here as he tries to get it up. Cannot. Down to Halpern. Finkelstein, he turned it over. Shot, score! About
like
10 seconds apart, and just like that, it is a brand new ball game. Wow.
It looked like it might have been Sweeney on the far side of the ice.
Sweeney,
there. He was
maybe.
just making a move at the blue line, as you'd expect someone to do on the breakout, but the Sharks able to sniff that one out. And as you said, it's a whole new ball game here. 23:02 left to play.
You bet. Yeah, I couldn't tell if it was
hard to see that
was
too on the back half of the uniform. Exactly.
It was either Sweeney or Finkelstein. I don't know who it was who turned that one over, but either way, that is a tough one. Breakaway for Tenenbaum, shoots, and he's denied. Oh, man.
Just ran out of real estate there at the last moment.
Oh, my goodness. That could have been a tiebreaker right there. Here's Gribben coming up with it. Shot, score! Seconds later, and we've got 3 goals.
Well, Jack, as you can see on the
30 seconds.
Replay there, Keyworth just a no-doubter from the far circle.
My goodness. That was a bullet. And it is 3-2 North Park, just like that. Wow. Tenenbaum back in the center circle, and he wins the faceoff.
Anyone who took the under in this game is starting to get a little bit nervous.
Absolutely. Yeah. Better watch out.
Good keep there by Tenenbaum.
Nice job there. As this one's passed up, here come the Sharks trying to answer. It is 3-on-2 hockey. Shot denied. What a save by Bickoff.
Just put it right up into the netting again. Buys his team a breather. That's veteran play from the man between the pipes there for North Park.
Yeah. Number 4 with a big time save right there. 22:03 on the clock. And ref ready for puck drop. He drops the puck. Finkelstein, he battles and then hits Stacone right there. Fell to the ice with him. Couldn't tell. Yes, it was Stacone. And then he turns it over. It is into the North Park zone. Sharks looking for a shot. The pass is broken up. No one is there. Looks like Mailer's coming out with it, and he is taken down. No call. Maybe penalty. I don't know. Finkelstein, meanwhile, here he comes. Shot it from a tough angle, and it is turned aside. And here come the Sharks. 3-on-2 again, and this shot is wide. And that shot is wide as well. Look, maybe a passing attempt. I don't know.
Yeah, good keep by Fisher for a moment there.
Yeah, I'd say Fisher is another player to watch, wouldn't you think, Colin?
Absolutely. Yeah, the Sharks have plenty of them.
What a night he's had so far. As North Park trying to go in for another shot. Oh, rebound.
Oh, it's in.
Is it? It is. That is a 2-goal lead once again.
How about that, Jack? That was Keyworth.
That
just
was
putting it
Keyworth.
past.
I think that's his second of the night. Is it?
It is. And just think of the poor folks who went to go get a hot chocolate at
Absolutely.
home. And they've missed 4 goals in the span of 4 minutes and 16 seconds.
Yep. Captain Keyworth, 2-goal lead.
And that's after just 2 goals in 25
And
minutes.
Tenenbaum looking for goal number 2 on his night, but that one's blocked away. Plenty of defenders there waiting for him. And Keyworth off the turnover. Oh, and his pass is broken up. Nice defense.
Yeah, nearly had the one-timer there.
Really nicely done by the Sharks. So far, much improved on the defensive side for them.
And timer in.
It was
Looks like
Grebin.
Grebin got that one.
Tenenbaum helped on the assist.
Well, maybe
Tenenbaum scored.
Tenenbaum. He's first through the flat line there.
He is. Grebin, I think, was on the assist there.
Yeah, maybe got the primary assist on it.
Not sure.
Hard to see on the replay.
Hard to tell from this angle, but either way, it is now 5-2. Still a lot of hockey left, but, you know.
There's no question. A bit of bad luck there. Hard luck for the Sharks, who have played well in this second half.
They really have, but, you know, some early slip-ups. Maybe they can claw their way back in. Let's see. As this one's wide. Shark player goes down. He takes down a North Park player as well. I think Finkelstein went down. He did. Battle here to our closer side. 13 and White has it. And the Sharks, again, just missed.
And it's a game of inches out there.
Think about it. These missed opportunities here. As time slips away, you'll just think, oh, what if that hit my stick? And that goes in. Here they come again. Fisher! Oh, Fisher. It's in! It was 7 in White, I believe. Yes, it was.
Well, you can't go anywhere in this game.
No.
It is action all the time.
Stay put.
And back to a 2-goal hockey game out there.
Wow. It is 19-17.
Well, we were just talking about
On the clock
Jack.
here.
You know, the Sharks just don't go away. Full
No,
credit
they
to
do
them.
not. Full credit to them. No quit. Absolutely right. Oh, boy. That could have been disastrous. We almost had a Shanker. But they keep it alive. As North Park dump it around, they will reset Samosi. Tenenbaum will get his pass and dump it in. Looking for help. He finds Grebin. And that one is turned over by the Sharks. Bouncing puck. Did it go in? No.
What a nice
Good
save there.
That was a tough save on the bouncing puck. Wow.
Those are ones that can
Nicely
creep
done.
in the back of the net. You just don't know how high they're going to bounce.
Yeah. We talked about the Sharks' mistakes early that led to those goals, but that was a really nice job to prevent another one. That was a big-time save right there. Big-time save.
Absolutely.
All right. As the Sharks are coming out here, and now we've got a whistle. It looks like an icing.
All the way down for an icing. Absolutely.
18:34 to go.
Well, Jack, honestly, you deserve a moment to catch your breath after all the action in the opening 6.5 of the second half.
I think both of us do. Yeah, you're right. All right. Face-off won by North Park here. And they get it back. Grebin. Spin move. Oh, that one's denied. Goalie's going to sit on that one right there. Won't let any redirect shot or rebound happen. We'll swallow it up, and we'll get a face-off here. Take the safe route.
Yeah, choppy last minute here. I don't know if that advantages or disadvantages either team.
Yeah. As face-off, both players tied up. Puck still at the center dot. North Park out with it. Oh, it's just wide. And it comes out to Samosi. He will find Keyworth. Long shot is stopped. It goes all the way down ice to Samosi's stick. He finds a passing lane, Keyworth, and he stumbles a little bit. He will head to the bench. And North Park to change. As the Sharks looking to operate here. No icing. That one. Wait. Oh, big hit. That was. Oh, another big hit by Samosi.
Physicality picking up again here.
And that one's out of play. Near the center ice scoreboard.
Now, Jack, you called that near the top of the broadcast. We'll keep our eye on the physicality.
We will.
This game tightens up.
These guys got to be tired already from all the hitting.
Like a heavyweight bout out there.
Yep. And here comes the Sharks, and they turn it over again. Oh, and they get it back here. It's Fisher. Who else? Fisher. And that is played nicely by North Park. They've done their homework on him. And that one is stopped by the Sharks tender.
A long shot in there by Koslewski. Might have just tried to buy himself the offensive zone draw, which is not a bad play here.
Yeah, I think that's the right move, honestly. Just send it in, catch your breath. You got 17 minutes. Here we go. Big hit there. Tough battle on the end. It is Halpern. Oh, he whiffed. And he goes down. And thankfully does not turn that one over.
Yeah, good job keeping possession of the puck there by North Park.
Nicely done. Kushevsky finds Halpern. Shot denied.
Great save. Great save.
And here comes Fisher. He's got help with him. Weaving his way in.
Oh, Bickoff with the save.
Bickoff denies him. Nicely done. Wow, what a save. And some nifty moves by Fisher. He has been really nice tonight. And here he comes again, Fisher. Here he goes. And he is stopped. Great defense again on Fisher.
Good work by Samosi on the stick there. We're going to get a stop.
Samosi, Tenenbaum as well helped.
Look like this might be a call.
We'll see who's
North
going.
Park here. It's a slash.
Yeah. You called that one there, Colin. I don't know who's going to the box, but oh
Looks like
no.
It might be Little Bro into the box.
I think it is Little Bro. Yes, it is. Oh boy. He's pleading his case. He's going to go in the box here. And Sharks are going to get a power play and a chance to make it a 1-goal game again.
Well, Jack, the next time pleading one's case on the way to the box works will be the first time, but I'd love to see it.
Yeah. Not this time, though.
That didn't work out.
Yeah. We saw it earlier in that first period, but I guess they went over too, huh? All right.
There's always
Sharks
next
in here. Sharks in here. That shot is turned aside. Hand goes up again. I think it's maybe
We got a high stick gesture. Sharks must have
Yep.
played it, I think, with a high stick.
high stick. Yes, indeed.
Well,
4 on
wait a
4.
second. 4 on 4. Yeah, they're going
We've
to
got
call
another one.
Not just played with a high stick, but made contact with
He
a North
did.
Park player with a high stick.
I did hear the clacking of sticks, so I think you did touch on that. So we are going to get some 4 on 4 time. And it's Fisher at the circle. He loses the face-off, trying to steal it. He cannot. Tries to center it. North Park looking for a goal. They're unable to get it there.
A good play by Samosi, though, to throw that across
Absolutely.
the zone instead of up the zone.
You
So
talked
much
about
ice
that.
out
That was a great defensive play by Samosi. All right, Samosi, a shot. It is off the outside of the bar. And Samosi looking for a passing lane, gets it, and it is turned over by the Sharks. Fisher follows Keyworth around. And Keyworth will just dump this in.
That's the Keyworth office over there at the top of the circle.
Yeah. All right. Fisher. This one's dumped in. Offside, waved off. And this one's going to go all the way down. Waved off. Icing is waved off. Here's Fisher again. Makes one man. Makes one stick miss. And that one's going to go all the way down into the back of the zone. Tough battle there. Shark player went down. It was not taken down. He went down on his own there. And the Sharks dumped this one in yet again. They will go for a change and reset.
5 on 4 here for North Park.
Yep, 18 seconds of it. And here they come. Here's Grebin, a shot. It is wide. That one was very wide of the net. No chance there. Pretty hard shot, though. Sharks, a little bit of pressure showing.
They've killed it off. Back to
Nicely
even
done.
here.
All right, 13:24 to go. Still looking to make it a 1-goal game, maybe tie it. Plenty of time. But there's got to be some kind of urgency here, Colin, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. Both teams still skating hard out there. Another
Absolutely.
shot there by North Parks.
I think there's I think a little bit more of a degree of urgency for the Sharks here to try and get that 1-goal game score. But we'll see what happens. Here is the pass. That one is shot wide of the net. Hits the outside. Another shot.
Oh, what a save.
Nice
Diving
stop.
across.
Oh, some fighting. Pushing and shoving. More pleasantries involved. someone got taken down. I think it was Tenenbaum. Yes, it was. Now they're going to break this up here. We told you earlier about these teams' history. They've, been in fights in the past. Let's see what happens this time. And they continue to get chippy.
Yeah, the officials sprinted right in there to separate the players, and doesn't look like anyone's headed to the box, so they're going to let them play here tonight.
You bet. They're going to let this physical hockey game play out. And the puck is dropped. No penalties called on pleasantries exchanged a couple minutes ago. Fisher. Shot turned aside. Fisher drops it off for a teammate. I think that was Aiden White. Yes, it was. And goal scorer 7 in White. And now it is Fisher with it. And now it is DiVittorio who pushes a North Park player off of him. More physical hockey here.
Yeah, 4-man change there for North Park.
Absolutely.
Time on the puck in their own zone.
Here they come again. Fisher. Oh, nice defense. That was beautifully done. You got to be quick when trying to defend Fisher like that with all the nifty moves he's made.
He's had himself a night.
He sure has. All right. Here's another pass from the Sharks. Another one. Here's Fisher and a spin move shot that was off target. And here is Fisher again, and he will just, slow pass it. Here's Samosi coming out. He's got some players, and I think someone was offside.
Yeah, just a bit offside there.
He was.
For North Park.
Not by much, but he was offside indeed. Face off coming to the dot on my right. And towards the Sharks zone. And it looks like it's going to be a North Park face-off win there. And they will reset, look for a quick pass. And a good check there from the Sharks as they attempt to get this one down the ice. Here they come. Oh, and that one's passed up. No, 95 in White. Oh, soft shot. No one could see where it was. But good awareness there to get that one away. Oh, he whiffed. But he gets it back. Good move. Lynch. Shot. Save made. And he hangs on.
Great freeze there from Bickoff between the pipes. Really.
Bickoff. Nicely done.
Keeping the Sharks from having that second opportunity at the
Absolutely.
puck. Just crucial.
As we get closer and closer to crunch time. As we get ready for another face-off, it is going to be Tenenbaum who's tied up there. Sharks trying to keep it in. They do for the moment. Nice move. Shark went down there. Another nice play to keep it in. Oh, and he loses it. And a North Park player now has it. Lynch doesn't know where it is. This
what a save.
It's in.
And a goal.
Oh, we got it. And I think it was Tenenbaum. It was. I think that is goal number 3.
Well, Jack, you said he came hungry to score.
He did. And he does it.
Well, and just
Patrick
like that,
for the young man right there.
North Park with the 3-goal lead here. A little conversation between the officials, though, Jack. What do you think that might be?
This is under review.
I think they're calling Toronto. No
They
goal.
waved it
They
off.
waved it off.
Oh, and little reaction there from Dad. He doesn't like it. He doesn't like it. He's livid. My goodness.
Long explanation now at the North Park bench. Goal was already up on the board.
I was waved off, maybe offside. Someone got taken down. I couldn't tell what happened, but I think there was a whistle that was blown, I think. I have no idea from my angle.
Best
but,
guess is
you
the
know,
officials lost sight of the puck,
perhaps.
or the net was off its moorings.
Looks like.
In youth hockey, they've got to blow the whistle immediately when that happens.
Yep. Looks like coach wants an explanation now. All right. He gets it. Both sides get the explanation, and the goal has been waved off.
Well, Jack, as we often say, the only opinions that matter are the ones wearing stripes out there.
Yeah. If the Zebras say it's off, it's off. And here they come again. They want that goal back, and they won't get it. Nicely done by the Sharks.
Delayed call here.
Oh, penalty. Let's see who it's on. And
yeah, Sharks will be going to the box.
Looks like North Park will be on the power play. Let's see, number 13 in white, I believe.
Yeah, I'm hearing some whispers from the crowd, by the way.
DiVittorio will be heading to the box. I don't know what for. Did you see what the call was?
Holding.
Hold.
I don't think they have a gesture for makeup call.
All right, hold.
Getting some news from friends of the program that think perhaps it was a hand pass that led to the goal being called off.
Oh, a hand pass. All right.
And so our thanks to those friends of the program for letting us know.
Hand pass. Yeah,
that'll do it every time.
Thanks to our friends of the program. All right, as Tenenbaum will retrieve the pass from Bickoff here, as the Sharks are looking to score shorthanded here. Little push on the goalie, no call. Obviously, the physicality will continue. North Park passing it around here. Sharks cannot get the defensive play down, and another miss.
We got an arm raised here.
And this one's sent all the way down ice. So we've got another call. 9:07 to go.
Ooh,
and
game misconduct called there.
Perhaps, yes.
Excuse me, unsportsmanlike was the gesture.
Let's see who's going to the box here.
Yeah, it's going to be a 2-10 on the Sharks, it looks like.
Uh-oh.
They're going to get a unsportsmanlike call on top of the 2, which, Jack, as you know, doesn't go on the board. The 10
it does not.
Means the player, unless this goes to overtime, is going to be done for the game.
Okay.
So it's 5-on-3, though, as you called.
Right,
in North Park's favor.
And who got called on the misconduct there? What number?
Not sure. Didn't see it from this vantage point. Just saw the gestures from the officials. So 3 in the box, but just 2 penalties on the board.
Well.
And so that's unfortunate for the Sharks, who have been pushing for to cut this lead in half that North Park holds.
And we'll see how much of an impact that has, as they are going. They may lose a contributor. That remains to be seen how that will affect them. Tenenbaum here with another chance. He will just pass this off to a teammate. Tenenbaum again.
Oh, arm raised already again. Another
call. Delayed call. It looks like it's going to be the Sharks again. It is, and we're going to have 3 penalties.
It'll stay 5-on-3, but that's just going to extend the 5-on-3 time.
Yeah, that only harms the Sharks because I think what that's going to do is give them more penalty time and more chances to throw the dagger, as we like to say, and ice it. I think if they get 1 or 2 more, that'll be the dagger.
Now the Sharks fans do not like this interference.
No, they do not. And it is number 95 of the Sharks that is going to get this call as he heads to the box now.
Well, we won't see that one roll onto the board until the 52-second penalty
is up.
Wiped.
Yeah.
But know that at the end of the 52-second penalty, there should still be 1 minute and 8 seconds of 5-on-3 time to go with this 52 seconds. Anyway, it's a lot of math.
It
Don't
is.
worry about it at home. Jack's got your back.
I'm no math nerd. But you know, it is what it is. As this North Park with another attempt, and it is turned aside. Good pass there. Tenenbaum looks for a shot. He just passes it off, and it's in! What a beautiful pass to Keyworth, and he's got another one. Captain Keyworth does it again, and this lead is out to 6-3. What did you see on that one?
Well, it was Keyworth with what turned into a seeing eye shot into the right side of the net. Goaltender's left. Not sure he saw it.
No.
Because he was able to pick his spot 5-on-3 out there. And Jack, as you were saying earlier, it really was the chance North Park needed to try to put the nail in the coffin on this one. We'll see, though. 8.5 left to go in this game.
Yep.
Still a 5-on-3 for the next minute and
We'll
20
see.
seconds.
I'm sure empty net's going to be a factor here. But I know it's way too early to pull that.
Well, it would be a fool's errand, of course,
Absolutely.
to count these Sharks out at any time.
Yeah. No brainer. I would leave that goalie in, no question.
Now the scorekeeper just calling the official over.
We're going to get a
to just discuss what's going on.
potential review.
I think
Look
the
to be
scorekeeper,
clean.
yeah, may just have a question
Oh my.
on how the penalties work, as they have properly wiped the penalty with the least amount of time on the board, and now they've thrown the 2 minutes up for the interference call that had riled up the Sharks fans. And in fairness, riled up everyone in the rink.
Absolutely.
Always tough to see one of these decided by special teams. It's been such a good hockey game.
As Halpern has it now. And it is off to Keyworth. Keyworth speeding his way in. He drops it off to Halpern. Looking, and it is turned aside. Now Tenenbaum with it. He finds Halpern. Off to Keyworth. Good defense there by the Sharks. Oh, he bumped into the ref. Look out, ref. Oh, Halpern off his stick. He will regather. Here's Tenenbaum. Shot. In. There it is. There's number 3. Make it official. Oh, no. Are we waving this one off, too?
Looks like the officials are just trying to keep the players separate there on the celebration. But 61 stalked in to the mid slot, pulled it right back onto his stick, and there was no doubt about that one with 7:47 left to go.
Absolutely. What set that up? Passing. That was some great passing there. And then a laser beam from Tenenbaum, and he just puts that thing in the back of the net.
Well, what was a nail biter, Jack, has turned into a 7-3 hockey game on the back of some special teams play from North Park.
Absolutely. They've been great on the power play all night.
And still 40 seconds left to go in the 5-on-4 now, because they scored while the 5-on-3 was still up.
And as me and you said earlier, I think this is that whole penalty sequence hurt the Sharks more than they thought it would have helped them. So now instead of being down 2 or 3, you're down 4, and you're in a bigger hole.
A tough turn of events here for the home team.
Absolutely.
And I know
that'll quiet the home crowd.
Broken record, but the Sharks have played an exemplary hockey game here.
They have
this evening. And
they absolutely have.
All those 50-50 calls seem to have gone against them here tonight. Full credit to North Park, of course, for taking advantage of those calls. They've done nothing wrong in doing that. That's why you play the game. But the Sharks have to feel a little hard done by, ending up in the box all at the same time.
No question. No question.
And so still, though, 7:47 left to go in this game.
7:47 absolutely to go. Plenty of time. As Sharks are going to look for some goals here, I think.
Sure why they're putting 2 minutes on the board right now for the Sharks. Maybe they'll wind that down?
I don't know.
A lot of conversation. Four Sharks skaters out there on the ice.
Absolutely.
You'd expect
Let's
this to be a
see.
5-on-4, given that North Park just scored on the 5-on-3. There was no penalties waiting.
Let's see. And here come the refs now.
Well, they're saying 5-on-3 on the ice. We'll see if a Sharks skater vacates. I just saw the
I see
gesture for 3 that maybe there must have been a penalty at the end of that sequence.
Perhaps
Now that is just
maybe there was something on the goal, maybe unsportsmanlike. I'm not sure.
Now, we won't speculate up here in the booth. All I can tell you is it is a 5-on-3 again for North Park.
And here we go. No, as that is all dealt with. Goal is official. Tenenbaum scores again, making it 7-3, and the hand goes up and offside. 7:31 to go.
Yeah, this puck was released all the way down in the North Park zone, and so it's going to be a face-off here. Now, still some conversation from the Sharks penalty box. Just saw the gesture to one of the Sharks players to leave the ice. And so that is unfortunate as well.
Yeah. And now ref is looks like they're conversing with coach over there. I can't, it's hard to tell from my angle, but I think someone just hopped out of the box. They did.
Looks like that's going to be the night.
That is going to be the night, yes. That might have been the misconduct there that we touched on earlier. You said he will not be allowed back in. So we'll see what happens as the Sharks players in the box watch on. 7:20 to go here in this game. 7-3 North Park. Let's see what the Sharks have left in them. As Lynch steals this one. North Park gets it back. North Park. Samosi now. Nice move by Samosi. Looking for a pass, and this one is broken up. Now North Park.
There.
Yep, Sweeney with a nice keep. Absolutely. Oh, someone got tripped. Oh, big hit. Wow. Oh, my goodness. And I think a North Park player is down. Let's see.
Yeah, crowd congregating behind the net there. Looks like everyone's back on their feet, fortunately. Player health and safety.
Thank goodness. Player safe, player health, absolutely.
Yeah,
that
paramount out there. This is
the top priority. You just touched on that. That is absolutely top priority. All right, face-off coming up here. Looks like it's going to be Miller and Fisher. Tenenbaum's on the outside this time. Another one of players to watch. Here's Grebin looking for a shot. That one was turned aside. Here's Fisher. Playing some defense. No Shark couldn't get there, and it is swallowed up by the goaltender.
Another nice save there. There were a lot of North Park players buzzing around that goal mouth, ready to tuck home any rebound.
I think they were looking for a deflection of some kind. As Tenenbaum keeps this in, he does. Looks for a pass, gets it. Gets it to Grebin. His shot is saved by the goaltender. Tenenbaum passes it off. Good pass there, and that one's turned aside and out of play. 6:12 remains. 26 seconds on the penalty clock.
Yeah, still 5-on-4 here for North Park. Looking to pour it on.
And Tenenbaum off to Halpern. And that one is off of a stick there. Tenenbaum off to Halpern again. Drops it off for Grebin. And physical battle there. Grebin still has it. His shot.
Oh, what a save.
Nice stop there on Grebin.
point blank there from
Point-
Greben.
Point blank range for him. He thought he had it.
I got to be honest, Jack. I did too. He was moving across the face of the goal. I thought it was going to go in.
Absolutely.
It was a heck of a save.
That was a really nice stop. Sharks still showing out. Nicely done by them.
Back to 5-on-5 here.
All right, 5-on-5 hockey now. 5:40 to go. Shot! And another nice stop by the Sharks. Good defense. As Halpern gets this one away from Shark sticks. And this one's dumped in. North Park to change. Here is for
Farrell's out there in the near
Farrell.
corner.
Yep, he is checked. And the hand goes up again.
Looks like the Sharks back to the box here for the hit on Kushlewski. I think the officials just trying to take the temperature down
Yeah,
on this game right now.
Sure.
5:05 left in this one. It's a 4-goal hockey game. Certainly not over by any means.
Absolutely, but
with the health and safety being paramount, it's just very important that the officials make sure they're in charge of this game, and that's clearly what they're doing at this point.
absolutely. 5:05 to go, and I think it is going to be a physical finish, no question, whatever the score is. Let's see. Here's Samosi off the face-off here. He drops it off. Here's Greben, passes it. Nice pass. Shot is saved. Rebound, it is wide. Here's Tenenbaum with it. He drops it off. And that pass is intercepted.
That cut out nicely there by the Sharks.
Nice interception there. Oh, he turned it over, and now this one is going to go all the way down ice. And Bickoff will leave it for Samosi. Here comes Samosi. Finds Tenenbaum. Samosi calls for it. Tape-to-tape pass right there. Another nice pass, and they will dump this one around. Greben, he will pass it down. Sharks down on their knee there to try and block it. It goes over the player's head.
Short-handed 2-on-1 here.
Oh, here they come. Shot is saved by Bickoff. Nicely done. Bickoff, another nice play to prevent a goal there. And maybe a spark.
That could be hard for goaltenders sometimes. He hasn't seen a lot of action during these power plays for North Park, and yet
and we got a whistle.
He rose to the challenge.
He did indeed.
Yeah, that net came off its moorings there. You can see it on the our left, goalie's right.
It is 33 seconds. 33 seconds to go on this penalty. So 3:39 in the game. 7-3 our score here from Iceland. Cold, snowy night outside.
Yeah, hoping traffic's not too bad on the way home.
Yeah, be safe out there. Absolutely. We talk about player safety. We got to talk about driving safety, don't we?
That's absolutely right. Oh, nice save there.
And a beautiful stop right there from the Sharks goaltender. And here it comes. Halpern out to Finkelstein. And now it goes to Sweeney. Here comes Sweeney. He's got some players right next to him. Now down to Finkelstein again. And it's all the way around. Ooh, big hit. Penalty hand goes up. And another call.
Yeah, Farrell took a elbow or arm right to the back.
Took a heck of a shot right there. And who's going to the box for the Sharks? I think it's Dorlando. It is. Number 5. So Dorlando will head to the box.
Looks like a North Park player, though, being told to head to the locker room early here, too.
Oh.
Halpern with his arms raised, trying to figure
He
out
can't believe it.
why he'd be sent off the ice.
And
Well, we'll see. Now skating back toward the bench, and so perhaps,
yeah, we don't want to speculate here.
yeah, cooler heads will prevail. We got 3 minutes even left to go.
Oh, he's banging the stick in frustration.
Well, the crowd joining in
Crowd
the
getting antsy.
conversation here.
Yeah, you got that one. You know, the crowd right next to us, they're getting antsy. Both sides want an explanation here.
2 minutes put up right now for the Sharks. We'll see.
Yeah. And we'll have
times added here. They would not be surprised to see the clock just run on this game.
You think, oh, we're going to get a 5-minute major.
Oh, boy. Well, they're not going to run the clock at that point.
How would it work in that case?
Now they'll just...
Let's see what happens
We're going to
here.
play this one out. Certainly 3 on the board, 4-on-4 hockey. You'd expect.
And it is going to be 4-on-4, but we are going to have a 5-minute. And Halpern's going to exit. And frustration.
All right, just trying to get the paperwork set here at the scorer's booth.
As he exits in anger. My goodness. Have we seen a lot of calls tonight?
We sure have. It's been a paperwork-heavy game here from Iceland.
Those Zebras have had their hands full, huh?
Officials certainly out there trying to keep a handle of this game.
Referees. Zebra stripes.
All right, 4-on-4 hockey. 3 left to go. 5 against the
All right.
visitors. 2 on the penalty.
And there is the face-off. Finally, some hockey here. Got all the matters sorted. So we'll have some hockey here.
It should be a 1-minute 5-on-4 for the Sharks at the conclusion of the 4-on-4.
That is correct.
Assuming no more paperwork.
And this one is stopped by the goaltender. Here's Fisher. His shot is saved by Bickoff.
Another nice save there by Bickoff. No rebound coming.
Absolutely.
He had a man right in front of him on the shot.
As Fisher wanted. Fisher always shooting from that left angle, trying to sneak one past him. We've seen that. Oh, and there's another one.
Shrugged that one off.
Quick shot right there from Fisher. As Fisher put some pressure on Samosi there. Good job there. Samosi and Fisher battling. Samosi wins that battle. Here he comes. He's got Keyworth to his left.
Tried to find Grebin across the ice.
Turn it aside. Yeah, Grebin was there as well, as you mentioned. And that one is turned aside by Bickoff. Oh, and North Park loses it. Shot again. And it is wide for the Sharks. And kept in. Hand goes up. Don't know.
Delayed offside there.
Delayed offside, yes.
Tagged up, though.
Yep. And it goes all the way down.
It's a fair point, Jack. When you've seen an arm raised in this game, it's usually been for a penalty.
Absolutely, considering the amount of calls we've had. 1:30 to go here in what's been a physical hockey game, no question. And we are coming up on a minute to go. And it looks like the Sharks are looking for something here, as we are pretty much in desperation time now.
Now, decent chance these teams see each other again in the EJ playoffs.
I think they will.
And so,
for certain. So it will definitely, there's going to be more on the line come that time. Should these teams see each other again, there's going to be another physical game. Should they play each other. And it is a battle tied up on the boards there. Clock being drained. North Park draining some more, trying to drain more clock. And someone got tripped up. It was Samosi. Tenenbaum has it knocked away. Battling there, Sharks surrounding him. And he finds some help. It is cleared away. Sharks keep it in. And a quick save by Bickoff. Rebound attempt is blocked. And that one's way up. They're just going to let that play out, I believe. Yes, they are. Sharks looking to pass it. 3, 2, and that is just about going to do it. It is. Oh, and we've got some fighting. More pleasantries. And a big fight. With zeros on the board, the game is over. Refs are going to break this up. We've got more fighting. Coaches are on the ice. As North Park.
Looks like Coach Will's going to send the team straight to the locker room here.
Yeah, we don't want any more pleasantries exchanged here. Crowd getting into it as well.
Now, a bit of an unfortunate.
Oh, my goodness.
We will do a handshake line, it looks like.
Yeah.
Now the officials now getting involved.
And
to the
it
locker
looks
room.
like they're going to push off the handshake line.
Well, an unfortunate end to what was a very good hockey game.
Yeah, looks like more pleasantries involved. Okay, they do get the handshake off. And
well, we've gone final, Jack.
All right, what did you think? Final take.
Well, it was a very close and very exciting hockey game for a long period of time there. And unfortunately, the 5-on-3s ended up telling the tale at the end. But as important as the North Park win there, important to us here at Midnight Sports, our thanks to you for joining us.
Absolutely.
Absolute rock star performance from a gentleman.
Yes, sir.
Without much hockey experience, you wouldn't have known it.
Yeah, I think my brother gave me a lot of what you probably heard from me, considering I've watched him play a lot. So
well, we appreciate very much you joining the booth. Midnight Sports hopefully back in action tomorrow at Chelsea Piers, 4 p.m. North Park takes on the Cyclones. Always a difficult signal to push out for the broadcast. And so I might be pessimistic just a bit on getting that broadcast out. But go ahead and give us a like, follow, or subscription. You won't miss a moment here on Midnight Sports. Our thanks to Jack Tenenbaum. Everyone get home safe. We'll see you next time. Until then, this has been
Good night.
Midnight Sports.